Oh, you got a really good shot there.
Yeah, look at that toward the, you can see it cupped out right here, right here. It's definitely scored up really bad. Wow. I wish that this camera were
a little more high def.
Yeah, but there is definitely a lot of damage to that side.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just want to make a few quick comments before you guys watch this video. If you've been following the channel and you've been following this car, my 2018 Mustang GT, you know it has had a tick problem. It is one of the, I'm going to go out on a limb and say nobody has older videos than I do of their car ticking and having problems and taking them to the dealership and all that stuff. Nobody on the internet, no, I won't say the internet, nobody on YouTube has older videos than I do. I've been dealing with this problem for a long time. Now, this video, you guys are all commenting, let's borescope it. Well, that's what we did in this video. I'm using the microphone, as you can see here. I know you guys all commented that the microphone sucks, but I feel like this time I am using it correctly. I am holding it away from me and handling it correctly. And after watching the video that you guys are about to watch, I have kind of a hard time hearing, even though I've got better sound and everything on my new camera. I feel like I had a hard time hearing, so I'm using the microphone for this introduction. Now, let me just say this. I have over 80 minutes of video on this video alone. After editing, I think I got it down to under 30 minutes. And I feel like I brought you guys the most pertinent information. So, you know, I cut out anything that wasn't necessary. I feel like I did. And I'm only bringing you the best of an 80-minute video. And if you guys, like I said, if you've been following this car, you don't want to skip around on this video because you're going to miss stuff. I know from like 17 minutes to the end of the video, there's lots of really good stuff, and I actually get closer to the borescope. Now the borescope we bought, it's a Milwaukee, and it costs like, after tax and everything, it's almost $250. I don't make a dime from my YouTube channel, and that's what I could afford. So don't get too mad at me, but that's what I could afford, guys, and I'm not going to deprive my family of anything to make a YouTube video. I'll never do that. I got almost 600 subscribers. Once I get over 1,000, I might make, you know, $5-10 bucks a month. I don't know. That would certainly go a long way to helping me out, but you know, if you don't want to subscribe, then don't subscribe. I don't blame you. I don't subscribe to channels I don't want to subscribe to, and I wouldn't blame you for doing the same, but I really appreciate your support. So several times in this video, Jeremy says he wishes we had a borescope with a rotating head, which would have been freaking awesome. But saying that, at the end of this video, there's going to be lots of pictures. All the pictures you see me snap in the video, you are going to see at the end of this video, and you guys come up with your own conclusion on this car. I'm saying wah, wah, wah. But we have a big breakthrough coming and big stuff coming for the channel. Regardless of how many subscribers I have, I'm going to bring you the content because I feel like it's my duty. This is my journey, and I'm glad you guys are, you know, on the ride with me. And this is awesome. So, all right, guys, I'm going to stop babbling and we're going to get to the video. And I thank you guys for watching. We just took the wires off the car. I'm going to let the car cool down a little bit and see if our equipment is up to snuff. I never realized how deep those spark plugs are down in there. They're down in there pretty good. So we will be back in just a second. Hopefully the sound and everything, the video quality is good, and we'll see you guys in a minute. This piston's down, and we are trying to get
okay, so that's toward the back corner over there, and you can see the scoring right there. Right there. See it? Let's take this stupid fucking thing off here. Oh shoot, sorry. You can see some right there, minor, down toward the bottom.
We had a really good view of it a minute ago. It's just, you got to get the camera, and it's got the wire bend thing.
A little bit. There we go. I can see on the top leading edge of that piston right there. I know it's kind of hard for you to decipher what
I see it right there.
There is damage though, and that looks really deep.
Let's see if we can't find a piston on the other side. If that one's down, this front one should be down too. Let me get on the other side of you.
Yeah, number 8's definitely garbage.
Oh, you got a really good shot there.
Yeah, look at that toward the, you can see it cupped out right here, right here. It's definitely scored up really bad. Wow. I wish that this camera were
a little more high def.
Yeah, but there is definitely a lot of damage to that side.
Oh, you just had it. You just had that thing turned really good.
Yeah, that was toward the front side. I want to get toward the bottom if we can.
Oh, you got a good one there.
Yeah.
Let me hold this.
Right there. See that? At the cup side here, you can actually see the massive amount of scoring right there.
I see something right there.
Actually, what I'm referring to is
the dark side right there.
Yeah, if you look, see how it's, let me try to, get it focused in here again, right. We lost power. Let's just plug it in while we're letting this charge. Oh man. Wow. That cylinder in the back, number 8, I think that's 8 back here, and that one, that's worse than mine were. That's terrible. What do you call it?
Well, this one here and the second one up from the back there should be down enough to see something too.
Yeah.
We're gonna let this thing charge up and get back in there, see what we can see. So we'll be back.
To get down into
Alright guys, so our scope here died on us, and now we are taking another look back inside.
That's the wrong cylinder.
You want me to hold that? Oh, there you go. Ooh, the brightest. Oh, that's a good one. See it right there?
Yep. Yeah.
That looks like a big nick.
Yeah. Can you get a picture of that?
Should I get it on my phone?
Yeah, both. And there is some scuffing there too.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to do several things at once here. Alright. See what you think about this picture. There's the picture.
Yep. It's really hard to do without a rotating head on the camera. But if you look right toward the left hand side of the screen, you see that big scuff? Can you see it?
On the actual piston?
No, on the cylinder wall right here. I need to see it.
I do.
Get a picture of that.
Hold it right there.
Now what I'm going to try to do is have you hold that.
Alright.
I'm going to try to go more toward...
Sorry guys.
Tell me when I'm...
You're almost in. Okay, ooh.
Right there. You see it?
Right there.
Yep.
I don't know if this is coming off on the camera, guys. Can you see that? Wish we could see the wall up there.
Yeah. We'll get to that here in a second, maybe. That is a substantial scuff, though.
That thing should be smoother than a baby's butt.
Did you get it on your phone, too?
No, not yet. Yeah, I'm trying to... I'm going to take a picture of this one.
I'm going to
try to keep the glare off of it.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Let's see. This one.
God, that thing's fouled up. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's some little bit of carbon there. Direct injection's supposed to curb that.
That's showing the back side, which doesn't look bad. Now if we can...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see that. Looks like a V.
Yep.
Let me snap another photo.
I think the pictures on your phone look better than that.
That one's a little bit blurry, but... Do this side, yeah. Yeah, you go in first.
That one's up too high, that one's up too high. Toward that top, you can see the leading edge of that piston is clean. And I'm going to guess that if we rotate the motor down some, we're going to see even more. I can't get a whole lot made out.
Oh, you just had something. I could see down the whole wall.
Right there.
Oh yeah, that was...
cylinder actually don't look bad. I don't like the other ones. We're gonna have to pause here for a minute. We're gonna rotate the engine to get those two spark plugs down.
Yep.
Let's run this.
About a half turn.
Yep.
Alright guys. I will be back in a second. Alright guys, we just turned the engine. We just cranked it. Got these front 2 cylinders down. There we go. Shed some light on this subject.
Let's try to do that.
Oh, that's a good shot of that wall right there. What do you think that is?
It's definitely got right there. You can see some vertical lines up and down. Nothing major, but there is some scratches in it. And it definitely looks. See if you can get a picture of that. Right there.
Oh, rest on your arm.
You're alright.
Alright.
For you guys that don't know, the main difference between 15 to 17 and 18 and 19 is that dish right there. That is actually the dish for the direct injection. It actually comes in and shoots right into that. And no, I'm not a
instant gas.
Not a master mechanic. I just know that when I was looking at having an 18 and up engine built, the pistons weren't readily available yet. Fortunately, there are companies out there making them now.
Back that sucker out just a little bit. I think you had a pretty good nope. I
Right
saw it
right there. Let me try to get the camera aimed up a little. This would be so much better if we had a camera that had a pivotable head, but we got what we got. And right there, I need to get a better shot of that, because that actually is cupped out pretty good. It's probably going to be hard to see, but there's definitely some right there. You can actually see the V.
You guys see the V right here? It goes whoop.
Now that's on the bottom side toward the exhaust port. There's actually a pretty decent cup right there, kind of V-shaped, and gets worse as it goes down. And then, speaking with the master tech that worked on my car, he said you got 50-50 shot of seeing these from the top. He said if you can't see them from the top, or you can see very little of them, and you do see some at the top, you're gonna see it at the bottom. From the bottom side where the pan is at. We are not trying to be overly invasive, so we are just looking through the top, and right there,
what is that?
that's another big cup toward the exhaust side. You try to get a picture of that. So it's almost like the geometry's off a little bit, and it's letting the skirts move side to side. intake toward exhaust back and forth, and it is cupping the cylinder walls out. I've seen worse, but this is pretty bad. What happened?
It's like almost like we got a bad connection.
I think so. Let's see where we're at. Up and down. That's way up.
That should be up the furthest.
Let's just go in, take a peek. Wow, look at the cup on that one. You see that?
Right down there.
Yep. Curiously enough, this is cupped probably the worst and has the least amount of carbon buildup. I don't know. Not sure that means anything. I was just curious. And you can see a pretty good score right there in the cylinder wall.
Right there?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that might be the biggest one.
Yeah.
I hope that's coming off on the camera.
That's pretty good.
Come on, camera. Okay. I'm ready to take a picture.
Alright, get it.
Right there.
Yep.
And that's not something on the camera.
No, no. In fact,
Matter of fact, you can see that as he rotates it.
yeah, I mean, you can, you know that,
Right there.
and you know, and that could be a ring with bad. I don't know, maybe bad gapped wrong, and it's the leading edge of the ring where it's open. The opening is maybe hitting the cylinder wall a bit. I want you to get another picture of that.
We got a reflection.
How's that?
Good. Oh, I moved it. Hold it there for one more second.
Right
Fucking
there.
phone. Alright.
Just a bad angle, wouldn't it?
I don't think that's a very good picture.
Yeah.
Look at my picture.
Yeah, I saw it. How about that? Can you get a good shot of that?
You got it?
Yep.
Focus.
Let's rotate the motor some more so we can get this cylinder, because that's about the easiest one to access on this side. So I'm going to grab the flashlight and I'll rotate the engine some more till we get that one pointed all the way down. That's pretty good scuff in that one.
Which one was that? The second one? The one we're getting ready to pull down, or was it the back one?
The back one was the bad one. What did I do with that flashlight, Mike? Let me see. Up here.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Let me know
All right.
when that one goes all the way down.
Alright. I came up.
Yeah, it's gone. Oh man, that is short as fuck.
Went down. Went down. It's pretty far down. I can't even see it.
Let me take a look. This is tearing me up. See it right there.
I don't even see it anymore.
That's pretty far down. That should give us a good shot.
We're constantly losing stuff in the garage.
There it is.
The pit.
It's winter, man. The whole garage is real dirty.
Yep. It'll be okay.
Springtime's here. We'll clean up. Wow. See that big ring up top?
Yeah, right there.
Right there, get a good picture of that. You can see where it's cupped out there too. See it? The V-shaped groove.
Yeah, here
And
here.
then there's an obvious ring mark.
Get my camera back right. These things are hard to, not the easiest to work with. See that?
Can you get a picture on your
Yeah.
phone for me too, so I can send that to him?
Right now I've got 12 pictures.
Cool. Shit. There we go.
I'm gonna set you guys down for a minute. Right there, just have a seat. Don't go anywhere. There's a glare.
Yeah.
Alright.
I need that top. Up toward the top. Yeah, where that white ring is.
I wonder if I'm too close.
There. Let me move back up just a little bit. Yeah, right there. Awesome. Let's see, where are we at with these ones? We're down pretty close with that one now too. There's a pretty pronounced score in that one.
Up there?
Yeah. That one's all the way up. Let's go see if we can have a better peek in that back cylinder. This one's the hardest because you don't have hardly any shot down in it. They actually don't look bad though.
You know where Jen's at?
I don't know. Is his truck over there?
His is, but hers isn't. I wondered if you could help me.
What's your name?
My son broke down in a truck that I just bought him. It's just around the corner. And when you turn the key, it's going click, click, click. We just want to get it to where it needs to go. And I don't know if we can jump it or... I just bought a new battery and put in it because I thought that was the problem.
Starter.
But I don't think it is.
When you put it in there, did it start at all?
It did.
And then it started just doing the click click thing?
Yeah. Or could I pay you to fix it?
Oh, we can get it going.
Because if I could pay you to fix it,
Give me 5 minutes, we'll get this
you don't have.
Peace out, YouTube.
Peace out, YouTube.